Alright guys, there's no video, DJ Hyper here, bringing you Examon versus Agumon. I hope you guys enjoy this Wargreymon X antibody. First time playing the deck, going to Vmon, not a bad card, lets you unsuspend your Digimon alongside of play the Dracomon, search the top 4, get the Examon and the Ground Dramon. Awesome choice there. So going to that. Not only that, also he plays a Cool Boy, search the top 3, gets a Greymon X antibody. Then it's my turn, draw. Pretty much just trying to decide how I want to do this. I have pretty much the cards in hand. Going to Wargreymon, passing him over to 1. So he goes into, just plays a tie. Good choice, pretty much just a memory setter. Move up. I go into yeah, pretty much just another good decision. I end up going into a Wing Dramon. Yeah. Now I have blocker and evade. I'm at 0, and I think at this moment I don't have anything to go into, so I think I hard play just another level 5. Yeah, just the DNA Digivolve into Examon. So I go into it, which wasn't a bad decision. Wasn't sure how I wanted to do it, but ended up working out really well for me. So I went into that, and I put Dramon underneath him. So that was a lot better. And right now I'm just kind of trying to decide what else I want to do with this. Search the top 4, I get another Dracomon, and end up getting the Wing Dramon from the structure deck. He moves on up, going into X antibody, plays the Agumon, searches the top 3, gets the Omnimon and the Metal Greymon. Then he actually plays another Agumon, another search, gets the X antibody Omnimon. Then he goes to Agumon X antibody. Oh, the search, really crazy about that. So now he's also gains that other piece of it. So yeah, it just gains the Wargreymon. Yeah, I was just trying to decide what he got off of what. I wasn't too sure, honestly, but now I know. So trying to decide what he wants to go into. I think he goes into Alteris mode. No, he plays another Cool Boy first. Searches, just another X antibody metal. Then goes to another Agumon X antibody. Yeah, like so much search, so much consistency. Really good deck, especially when built right. Does a lot for you. So now he's kind of goes into Greymon, security tap +1. Goes over to my turn. Yet again, doesn't put me at too much memory. Now I'm unable to successfully. Just trying to decide how I want to do this, because like I said, I still learning the deck, trying to learn. It's new and stuff, so we're not too sure on how that kind of works out and everything. But so far, we're able to. I go in for the swing just to chip him, because he can destroy my little dudes. So I draw a card because he has 2 or more. Then go in with Dracomon, attacks again, which is fine. Then don't really have too much else going on. So I do this. I swing into security. I unsuspend. I suspend something else. I suspend the X antibody. So swing into that to take that out. Yeah, and so he trashes. Oh man, that was a good trash. Him losing that helped out so much. I played a Dracomon. Yet again, he has not hit my security at all. I haven't lost any type of security. So he plays a Cool Boy, goes into Agumon promo. So right now he's kind of like trying to decide what he's gonna search for, how he wants to do this. He's just kind of checking what he has. Goes into Metal Greymon, EX01. Then he goes to Alterous mode for free. Pops my little dude, like I said before. Goes into X antibody. Really cool combo to go into. Really awesome. So plays another cool boy. Now he has 3 on the field. Finds the X antibody, which is what he needed. Slides it under. Then he swings in, goes into Metal Greymon. So swings in, 1, 2, 3, 4 checks. This helped me so much. Yeah. And he had the combo in hand. He had it in hand. Thankfully, he couldn't get to it. Like literally, I think I want to say Ice Wall helped me survive that attack, because if it wasn't for me getting the 2 memory, he probably would have been at 1, because he hit me for 4 checks, so more than enough to go back to 0. It's just with that, I was able to go, like, pretty much able to go into my turn and keep it at my turn. So like I said, good deck. If you want to see more content like this, especially for BT11 going forward, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be doing box opening, deck profiles. You guys want to see those, definitely let me know in the comment section below. Appreciate the feedback. So like I said, trying to decide we want to keep it, because we are doing the mulligan rules. I decide I'm going to keep the hand. I'm just going to go ahead. He doesn't. Probably wasn't that great of a hand. He didn't want to keep it. I go into Dracomon, going to Wargreymon, his turn. Go to Agumon. Then he goes to Agumon X antibody. Really good card. Consistency. Goes into Greymon, goes into X antibody, and then he goes into Metal Greymon EX01. All within a span of that turn. Like, just really built it up really well. So really good deck. Right now we're just, like I said, I'm just trying to see what's in my hand. I think I have an Examon in hand, fortunately, and a Dramon. So move up. I decide I'm going to Digivolve into Dramon. Nothing else so far that I'm really looking for. Then I go into Dramon, which actually is kind of funny, because he doesn't want to send it up, because it forces him, because I can force him to attack. So he goes into Alterous mode in raising, plays memory boost, searches the top 3, grabs Wargreymon. So luckily he doesn't want to move, because he has no way to control essentially how it plays out, because I'm forcing his hand. I'm forcing him to attack. So he'll be open up to retaliation for my other Digimon. Not the ability, just in general. I swing in, I check him for 1300. Thankfully, I unsuspend. I don't go in for a second check, just because I want to keep that pressure of, hey, if you send him up, I'm going to force you to attack. Even if you don't have blocker, it's going to be bad for him. So especially he has no X antibody, so it's a pretty bad control factor. I hate to see the Davis go. I grabbed the Dramon, so I'll go ahead and play the Dracomon. Right now, yeah, he's just reading to see what it does. So whenever this Digimon is suspended, it unsuspends. So play the Draco. He goes into Agumon, searches, goes to Greymon, goes to my turn. I move up. Dracomon's right there. So just a whole lot of decisions on how I want to play this. I do go in for attack. I'm just been, I'm able to survive because of the 1000. So yeah, that's the only thing that saved me. Otherwise, it would have been a clash. So that worked out in my favor. Yet again, choosing to not attack again at all I go into, yeah, I end up going into level 5 Groundramon. Pretty much DNA digivolving, which is nuts. all the all the cards in the stack, man, that's just crazy. So I go into my Examon, which I had in hand the whole time, draw a card for Digivolution. It's his turn anyway, but I am finishing up the effect because I DNA. Get to play a Sladramon. I just put Structure Deck Wingdramon underneath him. I didn't have anything else because I already had all the effects underneath him already, so it didn't matter. It's his turn. Pretty much he's kind of in trouble. Doesn't have a whole lot he can do as far as I can tell. He's kind of locked out of what he wants to be doing. Now this is where it gets complicated because we're reading the rulings. We're reading like what happens, the interaction, what does what, how does that work out. We're trying to decide pretty much kind of how that plays. So pretty much it's forcing the attack. So I think what ends up happening, I defend, I block. He has to suspend him. So he has to suspend him. If nothing else, he gets suspended. Because I am suspending, unsuspending myself and stuff. So Examon's effect does go into effect. So it is really really interesting how that works out. So right now we're just really trying to figure out the rules, the do's and the don'ts of this. Like I said, the deck doesn't have too much that I know of play. I haven't, so nobody at my shop really has the deck built like that. So it kind of like, so I block the Greymon and I force that to suspension. And pretty much, but that pretty much spells the end, because now he can't attack. He lost the Digimon. He can't go up any further. It just, he goes into another Arterius mode. So he memory boosts. He goes up to 2. So goes up into X antibody, goes up to 4 actually. So he goes from 1 to 3 to 4. Goes into Wargreymon. Yeah, he can't attack, so he just kind of shows what he can do, or at least see if he can get out of it. But I know he's looking for Bliss Omni, but he just couldn't get it in time. That was what he needed to get rid of me. But yeah, if you guys enjoy the commentary, let me know. All right, then. Peace out. For more content, subscribe. All right, bye.